So I've been kind of making videos just as the information's coming into me here and there, so that's why the video uploads are not very consistent, because sometimes there's no news or anything like that. But today, I've been getting a lot of information from Coaster Construction. You can check him out on Instagram. I'll put it on the screen and in the description. And he was talking about a ride planning survey from Six Flags, of which I still haven't gotten yet, for a couple different rides going to a couple different parks. So there was, of course, dive coasters, because, I mean, Cedar Fair's doing a lot of dive coasters. You got Hang Time, you got Val Ribbon, you got Yukon Striker. So they want to compete somewhere with that, although they're probably going to go with somebody else, like S&S. The Raptors, there were some Raptors on there going to Magic Mountain, which I thought was kind of not a very good move. Even though a lot of the stuff is stuff that they don't really end up doing per se. But the other thing was a Pulsar clone, which is a power splash from Mach Rides. Yes, it's pronounced Mach, right? It's not Mac, right? It's Mach. Anyway, and this was kind of interesting to me because it was said to be considered for Six Flags St. Louis and Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. And since I'm, my home park is Discovery Kingdom and Great America, so California Great America, I thought, I wouldn't mind that. That would be pretty cool, I think. That would be something pretty unique. And given it's from Mach Rides, I mean, how could you not want that? That's pretty cool. And so I thought, okay, well, where would it go? They don't really have much room over Monsoon Falls, which is their intimate spill water. That's too small of a space. And they can't build in the lake because, one, they don't own the lake, and two, it's not a lake, it's actually a swamp. So the foundation would sink pretty quickly. It would be pretty bad. Bad idea to put there. So I thought, okay, well, what else do they have? And recently, Voodoo, unfortunately, well, not recently, actually, it was 2 years ago, Voodoo, their Who's Top Spin, closed indefinitely and unfortunately has never reopened, and because it's some of its internals have unfortunately been damaged and they can't fix them, so it's unfortunately going to have to stay there. It was already wiped from the website too, as was Thunder Speedway Go-Karts, which you can check out the video, the little eye in the right hand corner. I thought, okay, well, how about Whitewater Safari? It's intimate, probably not the most reliable ride in the world. It's a rafts ride, and people like rafts ride, but they could also like something that's a coaster in a way. It starts going backwards. It's a launch coaster too, I should mention. And it's got this cool rotating loading station, and it doesn't splash, and then it goes up to the back tower, then it goes forward again. It has this launch over the airtime hill, which is going to be pretty fun, and then it goes into the front tower and has like a little bit of a lip so you can fall backwards more airtime, and then comes back down, goes another launch backwards over the airtime hill, and then it goes up the back spike again, even higher, and then it comes down and goes like any kind of typical kind of like spill water riders, Monsoon Falls. They kind of go up the hill, turn around, come back, and make a big splash. That's what it does. And so I thought, okay, well, and I measured it too. It's about 540 or so feet, 550 feet long and 140 feet wide. So I thought, okay, let me measure that. And it actually does fit diagonally, albeit, in that area. I thought, oh, that could be a good idea. That'd be something that would rejuvenate and revitalize that back area that has since been kind of, not abandoned, but kind of, there's not a lot of people back there. Everything new has been centralized in the very front of the park. Another thing I want to mention is that Pulsar is actually only 148 feet tall. So if you think about it, Discovery Kingdom has a height limit of 150, so that would actually be pretty perfect for them. They also don't have a lot of tall things in that backside of the park, so this would be pretty good for visibility. So they probably should start working on another section of the park. And I think this is actually a pretty good move for them. This would probably likely be themed to Aquaman or something. I don't know if they'd be willing to do that, or they're just gonna go something generic. But yeah, I saw this. I thought, oh, okay, that could work. That could work because it would also give them the capital to get rid of Voodoo. Also, too, it doesn't cost that much. Pulsar was about 8.5 million euros, which translates to about $9.6 million at the time of construction back in like 2016, 2015. So this is not something that's completely outside of Six Flags' budget. And could be their next big investment. I think it would be a really good addition. So that's all I've got. so that's some of the rumors as to where Discovery Kingdom can be going. So tell me what you think of that. Again, Pulsar possibly going to Discovery Kingdom and also St. Louis. Yeah, that's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Welcome to Coaster Labs, and I'll see you in the parks. Bye.